I know this ain't no 6.0 Power Stroke. What we got here is a Vortec. It's a 2012 Tahoe. And what happened was, what I got going on, oh. Let me see if I can get this right. You can see this stuff dripping from underneath this car. And if you look, let me get this light. Okay. If you look right there, it's coming out of the motor mount. These motor mounts are liquid filled with some kind of junk. I don't know what it is, if it's an oil or just water or what, but it started leaking. That's where it's coming from. So I got me a motor mount. Now there's 4 bolts under here and 3 on top. They're all 15 millimeters, so I'm gonna knock those out. And then I'll show you how we get it out. Now you can see there's one I already got out. There's the second one, and the third one is, oh, it's back. I'm back underneath that cover back there. So these are the top 3. The other 4 that connect to the motor, you gotta go underneath for. We'll get to those. Let me pull these out. This is what I'm using for tools. You just got a regular ratchet, a couple long extensions that go down and get in there. You can see that. I'm on that last bolt back there. It's a 15 millimeter and then a swivel, and then just a couple extensions that come up here. They're not too bad. The bottom ones, I think, are the ones that go to the block when I get underneath there. I think they're only be able to use a wrench, but we'll see. Okay, I got the old one out. I just jacked up underneath the oil pan and got it out. You can get it out through the bottom by the exhaust, unless you want to take the steering shaft off, which I didn't want to do that, but you can see this thing was seeping out brown stuff. This new one, I don't know if you can hear the liquid sloshing around. The old one has a little bit left in it. I'm gonna put this new one installed. I'm gonna install it, just get all the bolts started as finger tight as I can, then I'll lower it down and tighten them up. I got the new one in there. What I did was I took the steering shaft off. I was able to pull it out from, when you take it off, you could slide this up and come back out up through there and shove the new one down in there. I didn't videotape that because I didn't have a tripod to set my phone up. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It took me right at 2 hours. And this one, you can see it still has some fluid in it. See if I can get it to. Kind of hear it popping. But you can see where that stuff was seeping out. And it's just some kind of a liquid stuff. They put it in there to help with the vibration of the motor, I guess. Okay. I finally got that Tahoe mount done. It took about 2 hours. And I ended up taking the steering shaft out to get it back in. I got the old one out by going underneath, kind of by the exhaust, by the catalytic converter. But the new one, I just went ahead and took the steering shaft out. It was a lot easier doing it that way. But got it in. That Tahoe was a 2012, had 125,000 miles on it, and that thing started leaking that fluid, which hopefully in the video you could hear it. I'm going to edit it and I'll probably post it tonight. But and then I'll do an update on the bullnose swap, and hopefully next couple weeks I can get it fired up and check everything out on it. But anyways, appreciate you watching, and I hope this helps somebody out.
Hey, are you messed up, girl? Never seen a damn pig. Yeah, that one there's fine. That one there's fine. This one here is turned belly up. Hey, you. Whoa, ho, ho. Shit, the bed on my. Oh, come here, girl.